Did you know that cataracts are the #1 cause of blindness and may be preventable? Close to 25 million people in the U.S. are affected by them, and this number is projected to double in 30 years. Well, our next guest is best known for her role in the 1970s hit TV series Charlie's Angels. But today she's here with a new mission to see clearer. Take a look.
I really didn't know I had cataracts. It creeps up on you so you don't realize how bad your vision is getting. And I remember thinking I could read a book that I had read before and I couldn't. My husband walked in the house one day and he said, "Let's go play golf." I said, "Okay, sure, I'm game." I was an athlete in school. So we went off and started golfing and we have been hooked. I'd hit the ball and I'd hit a great shot. It felt really good, but I just couldn't tell where the ball went. It was like life was getting dim.
Cheryl Ladd is joining us today via Zoom from Texas. Cheryl, welcome and thank you for being here. I have to admit, I'm a big fan.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm excited to be with you.
All right, so Cheryl, cataracts are a very common part of the aging process. So tell us, what was it like when you found out that they were affecting your vision?
Well, when I first found out that I had cataracts, I was really afraid that my vision would never be what it was. But I'm optimistic about aging, and this diagnosis was an opportunity for me to take control of my health. So I started learning about my options, the new technologies, and that they could actually enhance my vision.
All right, let's take a look at what happens in the eye when cataracts begin to form. When we're young, the lenses in our eyes are clear. But in our 40s, proteins start to break down and they clump together. It's these clumps that form cloudy areas or cataracts. Vision may become blurry or cloudy. Colors may look faded. You may experience poor night vision, double vision, see halos around lights, and even have trouble seeing when you're reading. Also joining us today is ophthalmologist Dr. Quentin Allen. Welcome to the show.
Hi, Dr. Orton. Thanks for having me.
All right, Dr. Allen, aside from aging, what else puts someone at risk for cataracts?
Well, actually, as you alluded to, everyone who lives long enough will develop cataracts at some point. But having diabetes, taking anti-inflammatory steroids, spending a lot of time outdoors, or being a smoker, as well as some other factors, can potentially cause cataracts to develop even at a younger age.
Right, and to protect your eyes and potentially delay cataracts, make sure you wear those sunglasses and hats to block the sun. Also, eat a healthy diet, including lots of dark leafy greens. Untreated cataracts can lead to vision loss, so it's also important to get regular eye exams, especially if you're 60 or older. If you discover that you do have cataracts, there is no cure, but there are treatment options. So Cheryl, tell us what you decided when you got your diagnosis.
Well, after speaking with my doctor, I chose the PanOptix lens to reduce the chances that I would need any kind of glasses, including readers, after surgery.
And Dr. Allen, tell us about the surgery that's available.
Cataract surgery consists of replacing the eye's natural lens, which has become cloudy, with an intraocular lens, which is an artificial lens. The advanced technologies of the PanOptix and Vivity lens can be truly life-changing for patients undergoing cataract surgery. These lenses not only provide excellent distance vision, but near and intermediate vision as well, especially when compared to the basic monofocal lens. This is also true for people with astigmatism.
So Cheryl, tell us about your experience.
Well, my procedure took about 15 minutes, and it was like cleaning dust off a windshield. It gave me the vision that I need to have a full active life without always being dependent on glasses. Even now, 2 years later, I can see pictures of my grandkids on the phone, and when I hit the golf ball, I can actually see the direction it's going.
You got to see where that golf ball goes, right, Cheryl?
That's right.
All right. Well, that's fantastic. You got such a great result. As with any surgical procedure, there may be risks involved. So, Cheryl, how can people find out more information about this procedure?
Well, first you have to ask your doctor about the risks and benefits of PanOptix or Vivity. And you can visit mycataracts.com for more information.
Cheryl, thank you so much for sharing your story with us. You're going to help a lot of people out there.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
And Dr. Allen, thanks for being here. Appreciated all your expertise.
My pleasure. Thanks again.